Hey guys, so I realize this video is a wee little bit late. So the reason for that has been really more than anything my perfectionist side for doing stuff has killed me, and therefore I just procrastinate to forever and never get the stuff done. So my new philosophy shall be first attempt, last attempt, and that's going to be what I'm sticking to, and it should help me get stuff out. But in this time, I've not really wasted it because I've been writing scripts, endless and endless scripts, which is I don't mind writing scripts, but the reading part of scripts, yeah, I don't know if I'm a master of reading out loud. I'm actually pretty horrific at it, but I shall give it a try, and whatever comes out, and we shall go on from there. And I guess we'll just get started right away. Yep. Final Fantasy XI, Eschan Equipment Augmentation. Which gears can be augmented? For the most part, any Eschan armor belonging to a set, such as the Despair set or Valor set, can be augmented. As for weapons, it tends to be weapons gained from Notorious Monsters Tier 3 and above cannot be augmented. The general rule of thumb is that all equipment, except for accessories, up to NM Tier 3 can be augmented, with Eschalixir Tier 3 being the exception. If you are ever uncertain about... Oh. Okay, that was weird the way I wrote that. If you are ever uncertain about if a particular armor is able to be augmented, you can follow the BG link to Eschan rewards and know if Mezzotint is listed on a particular item you are after. If it is not listed, the item is not able to be augmented. The link to the site we post in the description. Where do you go to augment equipment? Norg. At the intersection of I-7 and I-8, under the bridge, there are two NPCs used for Eschan augmentations. Nolan for Mezzotint and Eschalixir-Augments, and Osim for Reisenjima Augments. Sorry, I always get the Reisenjima wrong. Stupid Japanese names. How to augment equipment. Nolan. Mezzotint and Eschalixir's equipment augmentations take advantage of Eschalixirs. These are dropped at random to find Eschan monsters, and can be seen in greater quality and quantity from NMs. The Eschalixir-based gear is augmented by picking a path, A through D, and then upgrading that particular type up to a cap rank of 15. In order to gain rank points, seeing your equipment as RP, can be accumulated by trading Eschalixirs to Nolan along with your desired piece of equipment. The path you follow is a linear predetermined stats based on your chosen path. The amount of rank points gained is determined by the number of Eschalixirs used and the quality of the Eschalixirs used. Here are a list of different Eschalixir values. Normal quality Eschalixir, 10 rank points. Eschalixir plus 1, 50 rank points. Eschalixir plus 2, 2,000 rank points. It costs up to 5,980 rank points to upgrade equipment to rank 15. Here's an example of how to augment Eschalixir-based equipment. Head over to Nolan and trade your plain equipment to him. Then select Mezzotinting. Pick a type, and then you can see the additional information of items on the items, which is symbolized by a down arrow. By hitting the minus on your keyboard, be aware that this applies to most but not all Final Fantasy keyboard settings. So basically you hit the minus and you can see the additional information that's on the item. Now trade Nolan your equipment as well as the Eschalixirs to gain rank points and perhaps a rank up or two. Osim. Reisenjima augmentation process is rather complicated, so I will attempt to simplify it. In short, unlike the Eschalixir-based augmentation, Reisenjima augments are very random. They are based on the concept of forcing one particular division of stats, which are attributes, additional stats such as critical hit rate, and base stats such as attack, while the rest of the stats applied are random. However, they allow you to choose a route prior to starting each augmentation process, which will allow you to somewhat have controlled augmentations. Such routes are melee, magic, pet, etc. Reisenjima augments use stones dropped from Reisenjima monsters and Reisenjima Notorious monsters. The NM drops increase the quantity of the stones, but the quality is constant compared to normal Reisenjima monsters compared to Eschalixirs. The stones and their force stats are listed as below. Pellet stone, base stats, and attack, accuracy, etc. Fernstone, additional stats, critical hit rate, magic burst damage, double attack percent. Tope stones, attributes such as strength and dex. On an additional note, sometimes a monthly event called Dark Matter something or another pops up. This grants a free augmentation chance to your equipment. The augment chance is unique in that the augmentation is 100% random, but it is possible to go way above the normal stone's possible capped stats. When you collect some stones, feel free to trade them to Osim, who will hold on to them for you until you want to use them at a later date. He will hold up to 250 at any particular time. You're required to trade these stones to him in advance prior to augmentation, unlike Eschalixir method. Here is an example of how to augment the stone-based equipment. Trade Osim your plain equipment you desire to augment. Select the trade route you wish to follow. Pick a stone type. Compare your current weapons augments. Compare your current weapons augments to the new one and decide which one you would rather take. Alright, so I guess that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helped a little bit, if at all. Bye bye.